Basilio, have you heard the news? The Spaniards have executed Dr. Jose Rizal.
Yes, I have. It's a great tragedy for our people. But we cannot let it break our spirit. We must continue to fight for our freedom.
I agree, but how? How do we do that? The Spaniards have too much power. They will stop at nothing to maintain their control over us.
Yes, but we cannot let break our spirit. We must plan our revolution with precision and determination.
But what about the innocent life that will lose in the process? It is worth the risk.
The cost of freedom is high, my friend, but we must be willing to make sacrifices for our greater good.
Exploring the concept of El Filibusterismo, a story of revolution and patriotism. As we watch their conversation unfold, consider the ways in which they navigate their own beliefs and motivations in the face of the oppression. On the boat, Simone stands still while listening to the people chatting. He overheard people discussing about winding up the river.
People, that's a plan, but has no intention to the people's demand. If do they want point of paths, they shall build a canal in the mouth of the river passing Manila, enclosing the old Pasig.
On the other part of the boat, there goes Basilio and Isagale, talking about the deteriorating health of Captain Tiago.
Why is the boat so slow? It's probably because of you, Elias.
It feels so difficult. I don't think opium works on him. Anyways, we do not know what might happen next.
Let's just hope for what's better.
Well, we're here. It's really been my dream to build a Spanish language academy to help our own people and harness their skills.
I agree. This will benefit our own people if the government will just allow us.
Almost approaching their destination, they talk about Isagame's love interest, none other than Paulita, Doña Victorina's niece.
So anyways, Basilio, I can't help but think about Paulita. Her eyes were as beautiful as the stars, and her voice makes me weak to my knees.
Basilio, my friend, calm yourself a bit. Someone might hear you.
Both of them laughed and continued chatting as they soon approached Laguna. Few days passed and Basilio decided to visit his mother's grave. He went out in a cold night with a lamp on his hand. Basilio went to his mother's grave to put some flowers and he heard some rustles behind.
Wait, who are you? What are you doing? Is that you, Ibarra?
You're just mistaken, mister.
No, I know you're already dead.
How? You cannot tell them who I am. You cannot ruin my plan.
You don't have to. I promise. I won't tell us all about you.
What a relief. Be a man of your words and keep the secret between you and me.
They calmed down. Simon thought of encouraging Basilio in his plans. With both having the feeling of relief, they spoke while sitting on the grass.
The Spanish government has been oppressing our people for far too long. It's time for us to take action and fight for our freedom.
I appreciate your passion, but I have a different plan in mind. I want to build a Spanish language academy to help our people to learn and also improve their skills. This will benefit our community in the long run.
But Basilio, Our people need more than just a language skills. They need freedom and justice. Our plan will bring a real change.
I see your point, Simon, but I think my plan is more practical and sustainable. It will it will provide our people with a better future and it won't put us in danger.
I appreciate your point, but I cannot stand to do nothing. Our people are suffering. We must do something about it.
I wouldn't say we should do nothing, Simon. I think my plan is better way forward. It will empower our people and give them tools they need to succeed.
I respect your decision, Basilio, but I hope you'll consider our people need us now more than ever.
I appreciate your support, Simon, but I should follow my heart, my conscience. I think my plan is the right one for our community.
What? You again? Students of Las Bañas? You always seeking new ways to live and improve themselves. You, you really spend time trying to be like us? But I have some news for you. Your request for the Academy of Spanish Language has been denied.
What? But we have been preparing for months. We want to use your voice, to use your language, to be part of this academy.
But what can you do? The decision has been made.
How selfish of you.
Students felt heartbroken and left. The students had a gathering at the Pansateria Macanista de Buen Gusto to express their disappointment over the failed establishment of the Spanish Language Academy.
Our request has been denied. How selfish of them.
I know how pure your intentions are, but they're just too powerful. We're gonna just overthrow them.
The next day, posters containing criticisms and call for rebellion were found on the University Hall. Students' organization were blamed.
What is this nonsense? Guardia Civil? Bring me this Basilio!
Basilio, together with the other students, were all arrested.
Why are you arresting me? Let me go!
I was ordered to imprison you for posting malicious posters. Now go!
Basilio! What are you doing to Basilio?
Basilio was caught along with the other students and were blamed for something he didn't do, and his greatly affected his lover Fili. After a few days, the other students were released but not Basilio, which left Fili devastated and desperate as she does not have any money to pay the fee for Basilio's release. She then met up with her friend to have a chat.
I heard what happened in the academy. I heard that Basilio and others have been in prison, but the others already got released. What about Basilio? What are you going to do?
He has no family nor relatives left, and I'm the only one who has. I only have one choice left in my mind.
Fili knew that there is only one person who can help her right now, as well as the risk that comes with it. The next day, she visited the convent to see Father Camorra.
Good day, Padre. Oh, Huli, what made you come here?
I would like to ask you about something. Come inside. Have a seat. So, why are you here? I would like to ask you about something. It's about the students of Las Bañas. They were in prison and Basilio was included in it. Please, can you help me do something about it? Oh yes, I heard about that. But who? That would be a huge favor. But let me see what I can do. For the meantime, since you're already here, can you do something for me? In return?
Fuli was left traumatized. Whatever she does, she felt immoral because of what happened.
I can't do this anymore. I'd rather die than live in this devilish world. I'm sorry, Basilio, but I can't see you anymore.
2 months after his imprisonment, Basilio was released with Simone's help. Due to the tragic event in his life, including Juli's death, Basilio finally agreed to join Simone's rebellion. Simone seized the opportunity to show Basilio the bomb he had made. It was a grenade-shaped lamp, the size of a human head. He planned to present this extravagant lamp to the newlyweds Juanito and Paulita. The lamp would emit a bright light for 20 minutes before dimming. When the wick was raised to brighten it again, the grenade would explode, causing the destruction of the pavilion and ensuring no guests would survive.
My friend, here, this lamp will be our way toward our success. This is the start of our rebellion, my friend.
There's no quitting. We soon serve justice.
If the wick of this lamp light another after 20 minutes of dimming, it will explode and we will start our rebellion.
Simone went by the banquet and handed the lamp as his gift for the couple. Paulita went out and received the lamp and even asked Simone to come in and join them. But Simone refused and just wished them a lovely evening. Basilio paced outside the banquet venue. Simone also left the house, anticipating the imminent explosion. As Basilio was about to leave, he spotted Isagani, Paulita's former lover, temporarily forgetting his life's disappointment. Basilio then revealed the planned explosion to Isagani and warned him to leave the area right away.
What are you doing here?
I was hoping to see Paulita one last time.
You must leave quick. We will blow up this party and start our rebellion.
Why? What about Paulita? She's inside.
I do not know.
As the lamp began to dim, the Governor General ordered Padre Irene to raise the wick. However, Isagani snatched the lamp, ran to the terrace, and threw it into the river.
do you think are you doing?
Saving the woman of my life.
Stop playing to be fool and leave the wedding!
Isagani chose not to cause any more trouble. They have known the plans of Simon. Governor General figured out that Simon is Ibarra, for the lamp that he gave exploded in the air when Isagani threw it. As those pursuing Simon were closing in, he drank poison to avoid being captured alive. It was then that he confessed his true identity to the priest, Padre Florentino.
What happened?
I have something to confess to you. I am Ibarra. Crisostomo Ibarra. I drank the poison, so I'll be gone in no time.
But how? You've died a long time ago.
I want to revenge for my love, Maria Clara. I did not die. I escaped when they tried to kill me. And I returned as a jeweler, so I can return and revenge. But I failed. I am sorry, Padre.
But you cannot die. Ibarra! Ibarra!
Padre Florentino takes the box, goes to a high rock overlooking the ocean, and hurls the box into the sea. As he does so, the priest murmurs.
Where are you, youth, who will consecrate their golden hours, their illusions, and enthusiasm for the welfare of their country? Where are they who would generously shed their blood to wash away so much shame, so much crime, so much abomination? Pure and spotless the victim has to be for the Holocaust to be acceptable. Where are you, youth, who will incarnate in yourselves the vigor of life that has fled from our veins, the purity of ideas that have been soiled in our minds, and the fire of enthusiasm that has been extinguished in our hearts? We wait for you, O youth. Come, for we await you. Better off you go, as you belong to nature.